Hey guys, welcome. I'm getting prepared. So, if you have any questions that you didn't get to put down, you can put it down below. And I will definitely answer them for you guys. So we're going to start in like 1 minute. So, give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Hi, Sarah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Alright, I'm going to start. I'm so excited. Let me just talk to you guys real quickly about, as everybody's coming in, so that I can it is. Hi! Hey! Welcome, welcome. Good to see you guys. I know I haven't been here in so long. Hello! We both so bold evolution. Thank you, Noreen. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yay! I'm excited. If you have any questions, just post them down below. And I'll try and get to them today too. So, yeah. Alright. Let's get this cracking. So, welcome, welcome guys. I am Najaam P. Lee, and today we're doing a chit-chat with Najaam today. And so I'm answering some of the questions that some of you that sent in to me, and I'm super, super excited. Hi, Mahadev. Welcome, welcome. So right now, I'm going to do some announcements. So let me know that you're here. Give this a heart up. Let people know that you're here. Heart up, thumbs up. I'm going to turn this down here, chilling with some January blend music, as it's called. So I'll turn that down a bit. So I'm going to say these announcements really quickly. Alright, thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Heart up. Let people know that you're here. So really quickly, if you guys don't know, I have a club going on called the VIP Powerhouse. And basically, I text every week. Basically, I've been doing this of texting motivational, inspirational quotes and things to kickstart your day through texting you guys. So if you haven't joined, join now. It's super easy to do. It's the VIP Powerhouse. It's nothing but like motivational things, pick me up every single morning, or almost every morning. And it's around 6:30 that it sends out. And you guys get something really powerful to set your day going forward. And so all you have to do is text POWA, which is power, POWA, just type it twice to 31996. Again, that's text power to 31996. And I'm going to put it here. See if it'll allow me to, because sometimes these, oh, good. I'm going to put it here for you guys. So just text to join. To 31996. Okay, guys? So that's how you join, and you'll be on in the club, in the group, and I'm sending special deals. So when you join, you get a cool deal when you join. And yeah, so I'm super excited. Just come on in, come on in. I think it's way better than email sometimes. You get it straight to your phone, direct to me. You can text me back. and all that good stuff. So it's like a really cool community development. So join right now on your phone. Text POWA to 31996. All right. Next, many of you guys have been asking me about like my coaching program, and I've been talking about it. I have a 6-month coaching program right now. So all you have to do is just to learn more about it, just sit with me with a consultation. It's absolutely free, a free consultation, and all you have to do is just, I'll call you, we'll talk, see what's going on, and I can explain more about the coaching program and if it's perfect for you. Basically, many of us come to a crossroad in our life and don't know what we want to do, don't know what direction you want to head into, and a lot of times it's because we're forgetting our core. We're forgetting who we are. Many of us may not even know who we are, but some are just really in a state of losing oneself. Like you lost yourself somewhere back there, and you just been going, and then you get to a point where of questioning, why am I here? What am I doing? Is this really for me? Is this something that I should be doing? Like all these questions just keep going. And so it creates a crossroads. This crossroads is basically like yourself or your higher self telling you, pause. What are you doing? I need you to think about this. I need you to really look at this, and so that is why it's super, super great to have a coach or a guide or a guru to help you with going back in and digging up and really looking at what's really going on. Hey, Sharona, welcome. Hello, Drena, welcome. Whispers in a Bottle, welcome. Hey. Who else is here? Hello, Ra. Hello, Kitchen Rasta. Welcome, guys. It's super excited to see you. Thank you for coming. And so I miss you guys. So this is awesome. So all you have to do, if you're interested in learning more about my spiritual life coaching program, simply go to, you can DM me right here on Instagram at Najaam Lee, and I will hit back with you, send you a link, schedule, and it will be awesome. Hey, Lindsay. Hello, Sasha. Welcome. Okay, so one more announcement, the last announcement, which is super, super easy. I post on YouTube every week little videos about my life, and all you guys gotta do is follow me on YouTube. Yes, follow me on YouTube at Najaam Lee. It's so hilarious. The last one was hilarious. Okay, guys. So go check it out. Follow me there. Check out my videos. There's a whole bunch of videos on YouTube at Najaam Lee. So just sign up right now, subscribe, follow, and yes. Okay, so you get a bit about me, behind me, what's, all that good stuff and everything of what's going on with Najaam, okay? All right, so that's the announcements, guys. That is the announcements for now. If you got any questions, post them below, or if you want to hit me up, just DM me at Najaam Lee. So, let's get started. Throw up some thumbs, throw up some hearts. Get this video pumped up for everybody. So, I want to start with, some people sent me questions on YouTube. Some sent me on Instagram. And so, if I don't have your name, please let me know. So today what we're doing is we're talking about basically the questions that you guys sent me. This is a chit-chat with Najaam. Pending questions that you guys want to know about me, or questions that you want to know about spirituality, questions that you have, that you have about your life or whatever, this is the time I am answering, okay, for the next several minutes. So let's get started. Sharona, your question is coming up, girlfriend. Okay, so the first question I got, this was on YouTube, and then I'm going to go to your question, Sharona, which is, how did I get started? How did I get started? Oh my God, like, that's a really tough question for me because I have been being me for so long. But how I got started as, I guess the question is, how did I get started as a spiritual life coach? I think that's what the person really wanted to ask. How did I get started? So I started basically from a young child. I would just say young because I was really curious and I've always been open of so many things. And so that brought me into discovering different religions. And so I studied a lot of different religions. I was open to that. Which took me on a journey. I would say it just took me on a journey, guys. And this journey took me all over the globe, especially across the United States, Canada, and the islands, and really diving in and asking questions and stuff. And so I think it wasn't about until 10 years ago that a shift happened in my life, and where I was just like done with doing what I was doing. I was in fashion. If many of you know, I used to cover a lot of the fashion shows like New York Fashion Week, and did photography, photo shoots for different designers. I did a whole lot. I modeled, I act, I've been in entertainment since I was a kid, and going to, auditions. I was in several different movies. I did that whole bit, right, when I was younger. And it wasn't until, I think at a point with doing my last fashion week where I was just like, this is not me. This is not what I really want to do. I wasn't having the vibe of it anymore. And so I was encouraged a lot when I would speak. People asked me advice and stuff. And everybody would say, you're such a great motivator. Oh my God, like, you really understand me. Like, wow, you give me such great tips. No one else has done that for me before. And I was encouraged to say, you should really try coaching. Like, you got a knack for it. And I just dived into that. And I was just like, once I started seeing that, because it came natural for me. So since it was natural, I was just like, oh, okay, maybe this is what I'm really supposed to be doing. Because I would advise everybody that would come. I don't know what it was. They would be attracted to me and like talk, and it just came natural. I can see a perspective of their life and what was going on. And so I just went and studied. I did life coaching course. I did another life coaching course. I did Ayurveda, and just really dove into that part of my life. And so this is where I am today. I continue to learn. I'm in a Hindu university right now, online, and I continue to study, which helps to help my clients. All right. Sharona, your question, one of your questions was, what are some things you can start doing to feel more spiritually connected? What are some things you can start doing to feel more spiritually connected? I would say one of the biggest things I've learned to do, and I've been doing this since I was in high school, is meditation. And I know everybody's like, oh my God, I can't meditate and I don't want to just sit there, whatever. But meditation is actually, doesn't have to be sitting. Meditation can be moving meditation, which I love to do. And whether it's walking in the park or walking alongside the beach, or, you know, I'm in the kitchen and I'm washing dishes, I put myself in a meditative state. Meditation is your connection because you still the mind, the chatter of the mind, and this release. It's not about thinking. It's not about trying to ask questions. None of that. It's just a time to release. And so, and once you do that, it was another teacher. He was a feng shui teacher, and when I lived in Florida many years ago, and he had taught me about going to the beach, sitting still, and just listening to the waves of the water. And he said, don't ask no questions, do it for 6 months straight, and you will be able to be connected to your higher self, and all the downloads of that spiritual connection happens, all because you are opening a channel within yourself of being still and allowing, right? Because this body is temporary. It's the spirit, right? So the spirit flows in and out the body, right? And you're just connecting to that flow. Basically, that's what you're doing. The other thing would be writing. Whatever comes out of your thoughts, your mind, what you're thinking about, writing is really, really good. When you write, you allow, it's this flow that happens and allows you to let this release, right? And in this moment, they talk about where you no longer see yourself writing, you're connecting to the flow of your higher self, right? And so these words, expressions start coming through. And some people may say, oh, you're channeling. But I would say when it comes to just yourself, it's you connecting to your higher self in that way, allowing that flow to come in. And then the other thing I would say for spiritually connecting is to release all the old softwares, right? We come here, by the moment we're born, we are bombarded with a whole bunch of things. Release the softwares that no longer serve you. If they don't serve you, you don't use them, why are you holding on to them? Release them, let them go in order to create space for allowing the new energy, new things, new beliefs to come through, right? So it's detaching yourself, deleting old softwares. If we do it to our computers, we need to do it for ourselves. And that's what I would encourage. When did, Whisper in a Bottle, when did your walk start? My walk of life started, I would say, as an empath. And that started when I was 5 years old, of hearing other beings and seeing other beings, right? That's what I would say 5 years old. It was an experience that I had, and I was able to see, I was talking to my angels. Those I think are called angels at the time. And it was just natural, just seeing them right there. I would say it started there. Thank you guys. Sharona, you asked another question. Okay. This year, I'm focusing on spiritual attunement because I want everything that I do to be aligned with my highest purpose. There are so many distractions and conflicting ideas. How do I know what is true and what is right for me as I seek answers? I think there's an inner pull that happens, right? When you're connected to your higher self, to your being, there's an inner pull that happens when you know. At first it's subtle, right? Because at first we're not even paying attention. It is super, 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 super subtle. So that's where stillness, that's where your meditation practice is going to come in to help with this, right? So that when you feel something, there's this like, should I be doing, and you feel like no, it's almost like this nudge of no, or this happiness or or giddiness of, oh my God, I can actually see myself doing this. Then if you can actually see yourself doing it, just comes naturally like that, then that's what you're supposed to do. If you feel a pull of, I'm not sure, and it just makes you feel kind of like in a zone of pausing, like not moving, you're not supposed to do it, right? There's an inner thermometer that happens within self, right? And that's when you block out everybody. Don't ask no advice at first, right? Don't ask any of that. Just sit within yourself, right? Sit within yourself and allow yourself to tell you. One thing that when we come down into this earth plane, we're like told like we don't know nothing. No, we do know everything because everything is downloaded within us. The whole point is we are in a gravity pull, right? So everything's heavy. So with that heaviness comes sluggishness. So to get any real feedback that's of light, you cannot get it, right? It's so hard to do. So that's why releasing how you eat is very important. If you're eating animal products, then girlfriend, boyfriend, then all that animal product is dead weight, right? That is the sluggishness. You're not going to really know or feel. So I would say really looking at what you do on the outside reflects what you do on the inside, right? That's really important. So if you really want to get keen answers, I would say also look at what you're eating. At least remove the dead animals. Remove all dead animals because it's a death you're putting in, right? Death you are putting in. If you're eating death, you are becoming death, right? So with death, what answers can you get with death in that perspective, right? That's what I would say. So I would really check that part of you, of what's going on in order to get clear signals, clear alignment, clear voices coming through. What you eat is very important. The human beings were never, if you look at your teeth, human beings were never here to eat animals. Our teeth, we don't have fangs, okay? We don't have, our mouth is not formed to chomp like, say, like a dog or a wolf or something like that, or even a bear. Our mouths are not even formed that way. Our mouths are formed to eat fruits and vegetables. And if you see how we put it in and chomp, chomp, chomp on a fruit and vegetable, that is basically what you're supposed to consume, okay? Fruits and vegetables, grains and stuff, those things. But if you're eating chicken, pork, beef, all these turkey, dead animals, then you know your alignment is off. You're on the fence of, am I an animal or am I a human? You know, you're straddled. What are you, right? And so that also reflects in your life. What are you? What are you doing? Are you on the left? You're right? Are you on both sides? What are you doing? You can't move, you know? So I would say check with that as well. Whispers in the bottle. Are there others in your family with your gift? My mom has a little bit of it. She has this, and she's very, really intuitive. Like, my mom's really, really intuitive. And he had passed, but an uncle of mine was like that as well. Really intuitive, can see, can know things before they happen. And he had passed away many years ago, but yeah, he had it too. So yeah, there's a few people in my family that I know of. I mean, if there's more, I would love to know, but yeah. And then there's my cousin. He's like my twin. We are born the same month, the same day. He's male, I'm female. I think we're from the same twin star. So, but he has it too. He's very eclectic, and we're like the same. We do everything in entertainment, but then he has this other side of him that's really spiritual and aligned and knowing things. And he is into the Yoruba tradition of the Orishas. Like, he's gone that route, like, all the way. So, yeah. Thank you. I love these questions, guys. Okay, someone sent me from YouTube, what is my favorite color? Woo! What's my favorite color? I have a lot of favorite colors, but what I rock, I would say most of the time would be white. I love white. That's what I'm into right now. Like a lot of white, gold, and I love black. Okay, with pops of red. So yeah, 4 colors. Main one, white, then gold, black, pops of red. All right. The last question that I got for today is, how did you put your book together? This is a YouTube question. How did I put my book together? So if you guys don't know, I did a book called Kali, Kill Anxiety, Live Immensely. This is it right here. I love this book, and it's basically about anxiety, about healing anxiety. And oh my gosh, this book was talking to me, right, when it came through. I did a what would you call it? You guys having issues? Hold on one second. Let's see. Hold on one second, guys. Excite is having issues. Okay, I put that on. Okay, I hope that's better. The weather's not great here today, so lo siento. Your screen is still freezing. I'm sorry. It's probably either it's probably Instagram, or it could be the weather here. But I will continue and wrap this up so that you guys are good. All right. So, what is the Kali secret? This is what I'm talking about here. And basically, if you don't know, it's an Indian goddess. Kali is an Indian goddess, and Kali came to me. This is how the book came about. Kali came to me, and physically, she woke me up out of my sleep, basically, and held me down, and basically was like telling me, you're gonna write this book, basically, in her expression. And at first I didn't understand. She came to me twice, and I was like, all right, I guess I'm doing this. And then she basically guided me, and I did not realize she was the goddess of the mind, right? Which is where anxiety lives. And she's the one that helps to remove the illusions that we believe when we're anxious. And that's how this whole thing came about, right? Through her coming to me and pulling it out of me, and guiding me through with the information, what needs to be in the book, what shouldn't be in the book, and everything, and how to put the book together. And so I know it kind of sounds like, wait, Naj, a Hindu goddess came to you and then basically guided you through the book. Basically what I'm telling you, yes. Yes, that happened. Yes, it happened. But, and I love this book. This book, so many people have gotten this book. If you have not received it, go get it right now. It's on Amazon. It's called Kill Anxiety, Live Immensely. Go get the book today. If you're dealing with anxiety or someone that you know, this is a perfect gift, because inside, as the moment you start reading, me and you together start on the process of healing, the process of interlacing tools and ways to help into implementation of your life, and so that you take back your power. This is all about power, because Kali is a very powerful goddess, very fire, very powerful. And so she's all about helping you take back your power, let go of the illusion, so that you will rise up and become the best being that you are. She already sees it, so her whole thing is just slice it out. So check it out. If you want to learn more, I'll put the link below. You can also click the link on my bio at Najaam Lee right here on Instagram. All right, and so it's on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, everywhere. Just put it in. And who is this? Someone else asked me a question. What if you wear a lot of black? Well, black basically is a conduit, right? So when you wear black, two components can happen. One is it will keep you warm, especially during winter months. The other is that it propels, right? Basically, it's a protection, a shield, like you're a void, you're not seen, right? When you wear black, it helps you to align with whatever direction that you want to go into or do. It helps with rituals, spell work, and it also is about you presenting yourself to the world as black becomes very powerful, right? Strong, and making you feel like you are like you have your power, right? Black can do that as well. And so there's both sides to black. There's a really positive side, and there's of course a very dark side, but it's all how you totally want to utilize it. Well, she knows, because that means she's powerful. You know she's a shark, okay? Murky water, dark, coming up. Then that represents her very well. You gotta get yours. Yes, Ra, get yours. Does anxiety derive from the need to control? The anxiety is like you feeling like someone took away your control, right? Like, but there's two factors to that, and I'm working on a program for the book as well that's going to be coming out this year. And so with anxiety, it's either you give away your power or you allowed someone to take your power, right? It's only two components. Either we give it away freely. You know, when you're in a situation, sometimes you're like, oh, I want to say something, but then it's like, right? It's you freely give it. You freely like, oh, it's okay. But you should have said it, right? You should have said something, but it's okay. Or you're in a relationship. This is another example. You're in a relationship and you feel like you have no part in the relationship, right? You try, but this person, as soon as you suggest something or, oh, I think, I would love us to do dinner down the street, and real quickly, no, we're not doing that. This is what we're doing, and this is how it's going to go, and that's it. And then you're just like, okay, all right. Right? You allow that person to take your power. So it's just feeling like you're in two positionings of where you allow or you give away your power. And this is something that I think everyone needs to really look at and work on, because we all deal with anxiety, and we deal with it based out of so many different things, and it's a rabbit hole, I would say. But really understanding oneself and having self-awareness helps you to take back your power. All right? Whispering about, we love this Q&A. Yay! How often will you do this? Maybe, I don't know. You guys tell me. If you guys want me to do this weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, let me know. If this is something that you guys are excited about, you want me to do, tell me in the comment section or DM me. That would be great. Give me a thumbs up on this video and let me know. And if you want me to do it every week or every 2 weeks or once a month, okay? You let me know. I believe depression equals fear of the past and anxiety equals fear of the future. Thanks. I love to speak with you. Okay, Leonard. Awesome. DM me. I would love to speak with you too. Okay? Or we can set up a consultation if you like. So if you guys are interested in setting up a consultation, go ahead and DM me right now at Najaam Lee, and I'll get back to you after this video. Monthly at least? Okay. I'm going to put that on my calendar to do this each month with you guys. All you have to do is send me your questions, any questions, and I'll put them on the list and I'll answer them for you. So thank you so much, guys, for coming. I cannot believe we did this. I'm super excited. I am Najaam, Satyojata, Shiva, Shakti, Phrsia, Lee, and I am so excited to have done this with you guys today. Learn more about me at Najaamlee.com. Again, you can DM me at Najaam Lee. Make sure you're following with me here on YouTube. Heart this video up. Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. And I look forward to doing another one next month. So I'll see you in March. Have a good day, guys. Bye. You're saying weekly, Ra? Weekly? Fire! Fire, fire, fire. Fire, fire. All right. So I'll figure it out. Weekly or monthly. I'm going to figure it out. Okay? All right. We have two. We need one more to answer. All right, guys. Have a lovely day. Namaste. Nityanda.